So here's an example of some people that left their child unattended in a vehicle. Viewer discretion is advised.
Went into Club Fitness and they left their baby in the car while they're sitting there working out. There's a child in the car, so technically me here is protecting the baby because you know, the babies aren't supposed to be left in cars, and I'm already to get it hooked up. It's hooked up, but I'm not going to pull the car with a baby there. So I'm going to disable the vehicle, and then we're going to go from there. You know, it takes a split second for something to happen.
What'd you say?
It takes a split second for something to happen to that child. I have 2 daughters, actually, and you should never leave your child unattended in a vehicle, even for... Alright, so I got a call for a repossession, and I really don't like doing repossession calls anymore, but sometimes when I got projects going and I got to free up a little cash, I'll take them. And you know, if I see it starts to get hairy, I'll just cancel it and just move on. But you know, the name of the game and the trick of it all is to just try to get it snatched up before the customer, or the debtor I should say, you know, sees me, so that way it's just an easy grab. But that's not always the case. So the lien holder said that they are at a nail place. I couldn't tell if it looked like a nail place or like a factory, but either way they're right next to each other. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pull up a little bit before I get there and you know, set my chains out and everything accordingly, so I can just get a quick grab to it, and then hopefully I can just grab this really quick and then get back to the yard and just have a nice uneventful repossession. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up, and hopefully this goes smooth. All right, so the GPS is a little bit laggy. I drove 13 miles away, and then I had the finance company call me and say that it is on the move. They asked if I hooked it up. I said no. So the address was kind of towards back home at a residential. I kind of wish I would have got him at the nail place, but you know, if anything, they would have seen me because it probably would have been parked right out in front. So being that it's at apartments now, hopefully it's not in line of sight of where the actual debtor is. So I'm 1 minute away. I'm gonna pull up right before, let my chains out again, and hopefully it's not on the move this time, because you know, I would imagine after you get your nails done, you're probably gonna go home, shower, eat, all that good stuff. So hopefully this time it'll be there and I'll be able to get it non-hindered. All right, I'm taking a left right now on what's going on. Okay. Is she still moving?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She was 1 minute on that street. Let me see if she's currently moving, just very slowly though, but she is moving. She just exited Premier, so let's see where she's going. How far are you from Premier?
9 minutes. I'm getting on Elm Street and Elm Point Industrial, okay, but I can hop on 370. And all right, so I found the car. We're gonna go ahead and repossess it. I'm doing a repossession and there's a baby in the back. I don't want to get the baby on video, but looks like the actual debtor went into Club Fitness and they left their baby in the car while they're sitting there working out. There's a child in the car, so technically me here is protecting the baby because you know, the babies aren't supposed to be left in cars by myself. I'm a parent, I have 2 kids, so you can't see, and I'm not going to show the kid. And I'm already to get it hooked up. It's hooked up, but I'm not going to pull the car with a baby there. So I'm going to disable the vehicle, and then we're going to go from there. We got the wheel off. I'm gonna go ahead and call the police because there shouldn't be a baby sitting in the vehicle. You know, it takes a split second for something to happen.
What'd you say?
It takes a split second for something to happen to that child. I have 2 daughters actually, and you should never leave your child unattended in a vehicle even for a minute.
Why are you telling me that, baby?
Because you were in the car. You're a woman. I mean, you should understand this more than me.
Like I was tanning. I don't know what.
Tanning? You should be taking care of your
She had to use the
child.
bathroom. I had my kids.
Oh, the police are gonna be.
Tanning? Tanning? You are kidding me. I can't make this stuff up. I just can't believe it. These are the same people that we're supposed to trust to slow down and move over on the highway. You can't even take care of your damn kids. I mean, what do you expect for a couple janky strippers?
Well, the police are gonna be here, so you're probably gonna catch a charge for that. Because, well, whoever it is, I mean, you should make better decisions when it comes to your child and their safety. No, I could be talking to whoever I want. And you're not supposed to be leaving the baby in the car.
You're not a police officer.
No, I'm a concerned parent at this point.
At this point, though,
You don't have to talk back to me either.
I
I don't
don't say shit. Quit talking to us.
Go take care of your kid. Or you don't act like
Hey,
it.
you know what? You got my kid on that, so you're going to jail.
No, I'm not actually.
Yeah, you are.
No, I have actually every public right. You're on public property. You'd be good. So they're taking the walk of shame. They are taking the walk of shame back. And, you know, don't leave your kids in the damn car. You were tanning. What kind of bullshit excuse is that? You know she was going to run on me. You know, and I said I wasn't going to do repos no more. But guess what? When it comes to shit like this, I need to keep doing them. Yeah, I've been chasing her for 3 days and just, they called me and they're like, oh, she's at Planet Fitness. So, you know, I pulled up and I was like, man, it sounds like that car's running. Yeah. And the only reason she came outside was because we tried to give her a chance to come out and get her baby out. Otherwise, she probably would have sat in there and did a full set. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did that say it was a 2019 Cadillac?
Yeah, it's a 19 Cadillac XTS, yes. Oh, they're getting this all figured out. We're just gonna go ahead and get everything back going. So yeah, I mean, they left the damn baby in the car so they can go work out. That's pretty messed up. So now the cops did their thing, and they're looking at the cameras over there. You can see the cops over there. They're looking at the cameras, and that lady's probably gonna go to jail for child endangerment. It.
Hello everyone, I'm Oz with Tow Vibes, and you should never leave a kid or an infant unattended in a vehicle. It's not illegal in all states. I didn't know that, but it should be. But you should never, ever, ever leave your child alone in a vehicle because anything can happen in a split second. And these particular people that did it got lucky because I'm an honest professional person and you know, I was there to do a job, but anybody else coming along the way, it could have ended up badly.